My name is Chris Hastings. I am the chef and owner, along with my wife Heidi Hastings, of Hot and Hot Fish Club and Ovenbird. So our two restaurants are located at Pepper Place, Hot and Hot Fish Club being located at the corner of 3rd Avenue South and 29th. Ovenbird is one block over on 3rd Avenue and 28th. And we're a seasonal restaurant, so we live and die by micro seasons. In May when the strawberries are amazing, we're all over strawberries, but till about mid-June they're gone. Then we're going into, we're into tomatoes, squashes, and squash blossoms, and peas and corn and okra, and we just live by this seasonal rhythm. At Hot and Hot Fish Club, one item that will always be on the menu seasonally is the tomato salad. The one non-seasonal dish would be Elton's chocolate souffle. And Elton B. Stevens was one of our investors here, and he was a big chocolate souffle man. And in between, before I opened up Hot and Hot, I was working for their family. And Mr. Stevens wanted me to do, the night I was cooking for him, he wanted a souffle every night. And I didn't get it right like the first 5 times. And he said, wasn't right. And then one day he said, that's it, it's perfect. I said, after all that, I am going to name this souffle after you, and that is the single item that has stayed on the menu every single day for 27 years. So Progress Bank has been fantastic. What I love about Progress broadly, but probably as much about Ben as anything, is that he's the kind of an old school banker. He always comes by and checks on you. He wants to get to know what your needs are. Here's what's going to happen with this loan and that loan, and don't worry about things. Here's some things that we can kind of do for you. It was nice to have a banker who was really in it. To all our risk partners got in the dinghy with us. It's a complicated recession. It's not just something that's happening in the United States. There's oil that's not controlled by any one nation. There's grain issues that are happening. Ukraine's a huge grain producer, and so there's a whole mess going on there. We're in pretty good shape because we do mostly locally sourced food. I've been through corrections before. I know how to manage that as well. So does my wife, and so does our team. People will still come, and I think people appreciate and value our attention to detail in all parts of our business. As I just mentioned, service, bar, food, wine list, and it's a few dollars more than it was last year, but it's not going to change their life, and it's a small luxury that I think people are willing to pay for.